Hello and welcome to Healthy Lifestyle Tips, your reliable source for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Our channel is dedicated to helping you navigate the path to wellness, covering topics from nutrition and exercise to stress management and sleep hygiene. We're committed to providing you with practical, easy-to-follow tips to enhance your well-being. Whether you're a seasoned health enthusiast or just starting your journey, there's something for everyone here. In today's video, we delve into designing a morning routine that will set you up for a successful day. A morning routine is not just about getting up and getting ready for the day. There's so much more to it. It's about setting the tone for the day, harnessing your energy, and mapping out your goals. Imagine waking up without an alarm, feeling refreshed and not rushed. You have time for a healthy breakfast, a workout, or even just some quiet time to yourself. That's the power of a morning routine. This routine can significantly affect your productivity levels. Starting your day with a clear mind and a calm heart allows you to focus, make more informed decisions, and ultimately achieve your goals more efficiently. But it's not just about productivity. A well-planned morning routine can have a profound impact on your mood. The right routine can help you start your day on a positive note, reducing stress and anxiety, and increasing happiness and satisfaction. Moreover, a good morning routine can improve your overall health. Regular physical activity boosts your energy levels and improves your mood, while a healthy breakfast provides the necessary fuel for your brain and body. But remember, everyone is unique. What works for one person may not necessarily work for another. It's about finding what works best for you, playing to your strengths, and aligning your morning routine with your personal goals and lifestyle. So how can you design a morning routine that works best for you? Stay tuned. First, identify what you need to accomplish in the morning. This step is all about self-awareness and recognizing what truly matters to you. Some of us might need a hearty breakfast to kickstart the day, while others might prefer a quick jog or a session of yoga in the tranquility of the morning. You might even find it beneficial to indulge in some meditation or simply spend a few quiet moments with a cup of tea. Planning your day ahead. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to morning routines. Your needs are unique to you. It might help to jot down your thoughts, creating a tangible list of what you need to accomplish. This could range from physical needs like exercise and nutrition to emotional needs like peace, calm, and clarity. Once you know what you need, it's time to figure out how to fit it all in. Next, prioritize your morning tasks. Now that you've determined your needs, it's time to organize them in order of importance. This isn't about simply making a to-do list. It's about creating a success list. What's the difference, you ask? A to-do list is often endless, whereas a success list is purposefully short with only the most impactful tasks that will make a real difference to your day. Consider the time of day when you are most productive. Are you a morning lark or a night owl? Everyone's biological clock or circadian rhythm is different. If you're a morning person, schedule your most challenging tasks for the morning hours when your energy and concentration levels are at their peak. Remember, not all tasks are created equal. Some are more important than others. Prioritize tasks that directly contribute to your personal and professional goals. This way, you ensure that your energy and time are invested wisely with your tasks. Now create a timetable for your morning routine. This step is crucial in designing an effective morning routine. You see, a well-structured timetable sets the pace of your day, ensuring that you have sufficient time for each task. Remember, the goal isn't to cram as many activities as possible into your morning. Instead, it's about making sure you have enough time to complete each task without feeling rushed. Let's say you want to include exercise, a healthy breakfast, and some quiet reflection time in your morning routine. It might look something like this. 20 minutes for a quick workout. Sure, it's not a marathon, but it's enough to get your heart rate up and start your day on an energetic note. Then allocate 30 minutes for breakfast. This gives you enough time to prepare something nutritious and, more importantly, to actually sit down and enjoy your meal. Next, set aside 15 minutes for quiet reflection. This could be meditation, journaling, or simply savoring a cup of coffee in silence. It's a small pocket of tranquility to send to yourself before the day begins. Now don't forget to factor in the essentials, like showering and getting dressed, which might take another 45 minutes. Finally, allow a 10-minute buffer for unexpected delays. We've all had those mornings where everything seems to go wrong, so it's wise to have a little wiggle room. All these add up to 2 hours, fitting neatly into the time you have before leaving for work or school. With a timetable in place, you've got a clear plan for your mornings. But how do you stick to it? That's what we'll be discussing next. So stay with us as we delve into the art of consistency. Implementation is key, but so is flexibility. Now we've arrived at the fourth step of designing your morning routine. Implement and adjust. This is where the rubber meets the road, where your detailed plans and prioritized tasks become actions. But remember, while it's crucial to stick to your routine, it's equally important to remain open to adjustments. So how do we make this work? Well, let's start with implementation. It's all about consistency. The more you repeat your routine, the more ingrained it becomes in your daily life. It's like brushing your teeth. You probably don't think about it much now, but that's because it's a deeply ingrained habit. To make your morning routine a habit, start by committing to it for at least 30 days. That's typically how long it takes to form a new habit. But what happens when life throws you a curveball? Maybe you're not feeling well one morning, or maybe an unexpected, odd responsibility crops up. That's where flexibility comes in. Your morning routine isn't a rigid set of rules but rather a flexible guideline to help you start your day right. If something doesn't work or if circumstances change, feel free to tweak your routine. A great tip for maintaining flexibility is to have a backup plan. If you usually go for a morning run but it's raining outside, have an indoor exercise routine ready. If you plan to meditate but find yourself pressed for time, perhaps a shorter mindfulness exercise could suffice. Also, remember to periodically review your routine. Maybe a task that was once a priority isn't as important anymore. Or perhaps your needs have changed. It's perfectly fine and indeed beneficial to adjust your routine to reflect these changes. And finally, be patient with yourself. If you miss a day or two, don't be hard on yourself. The key is to get back on track as soon as you can. Remember, the best morning routine is one that works for you and fits your lifestyle. So implement your routine, adjust as needed, and watch as your mornings and indeed your entire day transform for the better. Designing a morning routine doesn't have to be daunting. In fact, it's as simple as 4 steps. We've talked about determining your needs, understanding what tasks are most important to you in the morning. Prioritizing these tasks is crucial as it helps you get the most out of your morning. Creating a timetable assists you in organizing your morning, ensuring you have time for all the tasks you've prioritized. And finally, implementation and adjustment. Because a morning routine isn't set in stone, it's a dynamic process that changes as your needs and circumstances change. The benefits of a morning routine are manifold. It sets the tone for the day, increases productivity, and can even improve your mental health. It's about more than just getting things done. It's about starting your day with intention and purpose. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to Healthy Lifestyle Tips for more. Here's to healthier, happier mornings.